Hey guys, welcome to the stream. GamerZach here, and we have a new update for Civilization 6. It's the Nubia DLC, and because I own the deluxe edition, I get this included because there were not so many savings with the first 4 DLC, huh? So, this one and the next one is going to be included for deluxe editions. It's a paid DLC for anyone who doesn't have the deluxe edition. And the next one is confirmed to be Southeast Asia. Hoping for Majapahit, maybe Khmer, maybe Siam. We'll see how that goes though. Could be Indonesia, could be Philippines, who knows? Vietnam's also a good choice. We'll see. But anyway, today we are going to be playing the Nubian scenario, which is... let me just go to scenarios here. It is a new one, Gifts of the Nile, where basically we have to complete 7 temples to Amun, and it's basically Nubia versus Egypt. Sounds cool, sounds cool. And we are going to go with Amanitore here, and we're going to be playing on Emperor difficulty, because I've tried Immortal and it's just, it gets too, the bonuses to the AI is just a bit too cheaty. And also I'm looking for a slightly more chill stream today, and hopefully we can actually win. But if we lose, I've never really played the scenarios. I don't exactly know what to expect. I just loaded it up earlier just to make sure things look okay. Anyway, welcome to the stream, JS5563, Clerkin, Super Sajuk, Evil Scientist 42, Zloty, Pharaoh himself, and I think many others are in there. Raz, I think you're in there as well. Good number of you watching. Let's go ahead and start this game. Might be a bit of lag here as the game loads up. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I got my coffee. And I'm excited to check out the Pitati archers for Nubia.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Amanitor, watchful queen of Nubia. The empire you command shall claim the horizon as its border. Don't fear those who covet your abundant gold, for your archers can part their hair at 500 paces. Your city shall know prosperity and piety, wise queen, for the land of the bow honors its past as surely as it builds its own future.
Sean Bean popping on back to do some voice acting. It's always nice hearing his voice, right? Anyway, so let's just go over the bonuses here. We've got 20% production towards all districts, rising to 40% if there's a Nubian pyramid adjacent to the city center. We've got 50% production towards ranged units. Ranged units all gain 50% combat experience. Starts with the mining technology. Mines of a strategic resources give +1 production. Mines of a bonus and luxury resources provide +2 gold. Pitati Archer, Nubian pyramid. Let's begin the game. Here we go. Nubia draws its bow. Your family commands a vital section of the Nile River. With your Egyptian neighbors to the north beset by internal strife, the land of the bow finds itself on the verge of empire. Found a city and explore the rich mineral deposits nearby. Alright, so I guess we just start right here, right? They probably do give us a decent enough start location. Let's just have a quick look around here. There's already roads sort of spanning through all of this. Oh, no, I just misclicked. Why is auto cycle on? Jeez, where is it? Interface. Auto unit cycling. Disable. Now, do I actually want to settle up here? Probably not, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... I lost 1 turn. I lost 1 turn. It's fine. We'll be okay. It's just 1 turn. Auto unit cycling. And also, I just realized I'm blocking the interface. So just for your convenience's sake, I forgot about this. Let me just float on over here. And also, for immersion's sake. All right, so we've flipped our camera here just to make sure things look a bit more immersive and into things. All right, fantastic. So we've got these scouts. I guess we should just sort of scout out all around before we settle our city. And we've lost 1 turn because of auto unit cycling. We've turned that off, geez. So we're gonna bring our settler back this way to get all of these resources, resettle right there. And an unmet player has finished building the pyramids. Okay, the pyramids already exist. Okay, no problem. It's just one turn. It's just one turn. Let's bring this guy back. We're gonna settle right there. Kerma, we've got Kerma down. There we go. Music kicks off, and now we've got a game going. Choose production. Before I do anything, I should actually look at what we're dealing with. These scenarios always have new technology trees. So, allows harvesting of cattle and sheep, allows clearing of marsh, allows units to embark, harvesting of stone. Receive 2 free settlers in your capital upon completion. Can we not build settlers on this one? We start with mining. We might want to go fishing, because there's a few fish there. Allows traders to embark. And harvesting of fish. Future tech can be completed multiple times. +2 movement to all naval units. Okay, so there's a pretty decent tech tree here. Let's check the civics tree. Royal Dynasty's 45 turns, geez. So yeah, it seems like there's a number of civics and techs that give settlers. And we need to build 7 temples to Amun. Okay. Alright, so we'll try and figure out how we do this. Choose production. What are we gonna go for first? You know what? Get a granary down just to speed things along. And I guess we'll go for fishing first. Might as well. Choose civic and... so this is to go for religion. This is to go for politics. Do I need this? This is for money? Awards 1 envoy. You know what? I think I'm just gonna rush straight towards a settler. That seems to make more sense. Fill policy slot. +2 culture in the capital. That's gonna be required. +1 science for each city adjacent to a water tile. +2 faith in the capital. +4 strength. I'm gonna go for science. I'm gonna go for science. I'll try to go for a slightly more economic game. And we'll see how that goes. So that was +2, policy was +2 culture in the capital, which should speed that up a little bit. Now we have these slingers. I guess we'll just have a quick look around here, follow the Nile, see what we're dealing with. We've got this scout. So Egypt is up north, right? And I need to go see what they're doing. Meanwhile, this guy, we can't really cross the river, so I guess you're going this way. All right. So things seem to be going along quite nicely here. 19 turns, fantastic. We're gonna rush for this free settler because I don't think we can build settlers, right? Yeah, we can't build settlers. So that's one of the challenges of this game, of this scenario rather. So we're just gonna scout out the east bank here. We're gonna follow this road. This road, is that empty? If I just wait here, or maybe I could... An injured scout. If that remains empty, we might be able to snatch it. Meanwhile, we're gonna just continue scouting the river this way. There's another road. I wonder if these roads lead to anywhere specific. Probably not always. This road here just leads to nowhere. Alright, so we've got 125 turns. You can see the turn timer up there. And we're gonna try and... Ooh, would you look at that? It stayed empty. And let's get back onto the road. We found Necken, which is under siege. Okay, so there's already wars and stuff going on up there. Now I'm leaving my capital a little undefended, but it should be fine. Where does this road go? I guess we should start following some of these roads, right? So we've met Necken. Ooh. We found Egypt. And this screen is killing my encoder. Jeez. sorry for the lag on the game here, but it's an honor to meet you. We would love to sample some of your hospitality. Let's get out of that screen. And geez, this game still has some optimization issues. Let's go to graphics. Show advanced. Where's the leader screen? Reflections. Animated leaders. Low. Return to game. Is that? There we go. That's much better. Why do the animated leaders kill performance? That happened before, but that was particularly bad. Unit needs orders. I guess I'll start sending this slinger back down this way. This is where that road connects to. And I guess we'll just follow this road. We've got these scouts, so... Oh, the road is literally from nowhere to nowhere. How interesting. And you can actually go ahead and grab some experience by killing that guy. Fantastic. So 17 turns to Royal Dynasties, 5 turns to fishing. And you just get onto the road. Oh, and this road might go somewhere as well. Okay. And you, I guess, continue scouting around Egypt, Pitati archers? Why does Egypt have Pitati archers? Aren't those mine? Oh, there's Thinis, Thebes, Nekhen. Okay, we found Egypt. And it seems like Egypt is reconquering some of its own cities. Well, I guess we'll try scout up north here. There's like resources just scattered all over the place. So I've met Thinis. Nekhen has been conquered. Okay. Pitati returned to our service. Our mercenary archers completed their contract with Egypt. They returned home seasoned and well paid. These experienced Pitati archers are now available near our capital. We also gain 100... Those were our Pitati archers? Oh. We sold them archers. This must be based on some point in history, right? So we now have 2 Pitati archers here, which can be upgraded. You know what? Just upgrade them both for volley. And they have some... Okay, so we've got 2 experienced Pitati archers here. That's going to be good. There's a barbarian camp just cropped up there. So I guess that's where they're going. Meanwhile... Oh, we found Punt. Okay, so that's a commercial city-state. How is our... Oh, we're the first to meet Punt. So we got 1... envoy there, which means we get +4 gold in the capital. Ah, that's a nice little bonus. City-state meeting bonus. At point. Okay. You. I'm just gonna continue. Ooh, Karga. Very nice. So there's a lot of city-states up here. Probably just Egypt. Ah, we're the first to meet Karga as well, which means we're gonna be getting +2 faith. Fantastic. Faith is gonna start coming on in here. And you. Since we got those 2 Pitati archers, you can continue scouting up here, I guess. We'll need to scout the east bank of the Nile. Ah. What was that? Barbarians approach. Here, must be from there. But not to worry. Oh, these Pitati archers. 3 movement, right? Very nice. Would you look at that? And you, just sort of hook right here. So there's a lot of resources here, but they're all mineral. Can't really live there. Meanwhile, you, I guess I'm gonna send you back down this way. But hook left there, just to clear out that path. I'm not sure if they scouted from the west bank, but I don't think anything can cross the banks right now. So, looking for these city-states are actually pretty good. These red ones, I think Egypt has already met, though. They might have gone up and down the Nile. But good thing we got that Karga first. That's really good. Right, you are gonna scout straight through this silver. More things there. Other bonuses still to boost. Kill a unit with a slinger. Yeah, so we definitely still want to rush some of these. Build 4 farms for irrigation. Improve 2 sea resources. killer unit with a slinger, build a pasture. Okay, so we got some work to do. And you are coming back down this way. You... I'm gonna clear that out. Look how much movement these guys got. Pitati archers are really nice. Just my first impressions of them. That's a city-state unit? We have Baharia. Progress towards foreign trade been boosted. So are we the first to meet that one? Yes, so that's gonna give us +2 culture. Fantastic. That's gonna be really, really good. So 13 turns becomes... Where did that come from? 8 turns. Okay, so 13 down to 12, 12 to 8. That's very good. We've got fishing though. And meanwhile, what are you doing attacking my city? Are there more barbarians here? Gotta keep an eye out for barbarians. So next tech. Masonry is the big one, right? For the Nubian pyramids, but allow units to embark. Harvesting of stone, clearing of marsh, battering rams. I'm gonna grab this. It's 8 turns. And we're gonna get a builder, because we just got... We can improve some of these resources. Now, where did... I guess we'll just follow the road. What is this? Declaration of war. Cleopatra is attacking Thinis. Okay. And we're gonna just keep on scouting down this way. Alright, this map is really long. This map is a lot bigger than I was expecting, actually. It's the whole Nile. Anyway, we could keep scouting up this way, see if there's any more city-states that Egypt has not met. Is that supposed to be the Red Sea? Where? I don't see a Red Sea yet. The Red Sea is slightly east, right? Or northeast? Not exactly sure of my positioning right now. Let's scout out these tiles though. So if barbarian camps do show up, we'll be okay. Let's bring our archers back. You're just gonna fortify right there. You're gonna keep scouting down. Oh, we found a little river here. Okay. There might be something down here. And you... Let's just watch our step. I don't want to lose any of my scouts. There's a road right here. Okay, 7 turns to royal dynasties, which means we're going to get a settler right then. Oh, okay. That's not so good. We're going to have to bring you back. Hopefully they don't die. A barbarian camp right here in the corner. Okay. That's fine. And meanwhile, you can just... Okay, another barbarian camp. So we found 3 barbarian camps. There's lots of barbarians around here. Thought there was city-state on the east coast? Ah, yes. Oh, this. Is this the Red Sea? Oh, this might be, actually. That's actually a coast. That's not the river. Okay, so you... definitely need to pull back first. And we can promote +5 raiding strength versus land units. And you are gonna cross here. Should I scout out this river? Probably should scout out this river. If there's gonna be a city-state, it'll be near water. For the most part, anyway. Let's just follow along this road. We found what? On. Is that? Do we get that one too? Yes, look at that. Another +2 faith. Very good. So these religious city-states have not really been... where should I put you? I guess I'll just fortify you there for now. These religious city-states haven't really been found by Egypt yet. He's chasing me? That's not fair. I'm gonna have to bring this guy back. You know what? We might be able to... Oh, there's a barbarian camp right there. So actually... I could try weaken that guy. We have a lot of gold. So if I just go ahead and purchase a slinger, how much is it? 65? Yeah, I just have to move this guy out. So you... Actually, you wait right there. Let's purchase a slinger. And we'll try get this guy killed with the slinger so that we can get the archery inspiration. That makes sense, right? Okay, no city-state there. So we found on. Let's just check up all here. No, that's all clear. Some salt there. Okay, okay. Alright, so did we just get a builder here? Builder just completed. Love how they fixed that bug. I guess, we might need more builders. We're gonna be getting another settler. So you, let's come up here. Is this gonna, it's not gonna kill him. Alright, weaken them down. Now this builder, how do I want to do this? What tiles are we working? Those three? Okay. This guy, just fortify until healed. This guy, I'm gonna go ahead and build a farm down here first, I think. That's the tile that it's working, yeah? Yeah. Get that city growing. Keep scouting the Nile River here. Might have overstepped there a little bit. Lots of barbarians here, though. And I guess now we just start scouting... What did we just meet? Inacia. Okay. Thinis has been defeated. Egypt has conquered Thinis. Okay. Egypt's empire is scouting. Yes. Did it. Did it. Got the archery thing. Let's capture that. Another 40 gold. Pays for itself. And boosting up archery means now that archery takes 19 turns instead of like 40. And you are now gonna go... Don't think we have plantations, so get those fish. And you, we're just gonna pull you back. Is that a city-state? How do I... Maybe I could try... Wait for the scout to move, because that's definitely a city-state right there. Need to meet them. You are just clearing up some of the map this way. Next turn. Okay, we're on turn 16. So things going at a relative speed here. Government unlocked. Yes, Kandake or Pharaoh. Let's see. And we also get +2 influence points. First envoy. Okay, and we get the free settler. Government unlocked. So which one do I want? Pharaoh or Kandake? I know if we're playing roleplay as Nubia, we go Kandake, but as Egypt we'll go Pharaoh. But what do I actually want? Plus trade route, 15% discount on purchases with gold, or capital receives +2 boost to all yields. +2 housing in any city with a holy site. What do I actually want? If I focus on money, I could buy a lot. If I focus on this, I'll get boost to yields. You know what? I might want to go for the 15% discount on purchases, because if we go military, I'd like to have a lot of money, which we are actually getting a lot of money. Get a lot of money and just buy a bunch of Pitati archers. That sounds good, right? And +1 trade routes, that'll be handy once we get some traders up in here. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna keep the +2 faith in the capital, +2 influence points, so it's earning envoys. Probably want that, right? +2 faith in the capital, so we got +2 culture, plus science, plus faith, all just from passive bonuses. That seems good. We're not going to combat yet. Confirm policies. Yes. Okay. That's gonna be good. We have a lot of faith. Choose civic. Awards 1 envoy, allows belief, adds a free settler. We gotta boost that by improving 8 tiles. Mummification gets us the obelisk and the high priestess, unique builder whose function is to create sphinx or Nubian pyramids. Okay, so we actually, yeah, we can't build the Nubian pyramids yet. Holy site. Let's grab that first. It's just 8 turns. So this guy, we can now bring back. This guy, we're going to bring back as well. Actually, we've got the settler. Where do we send it? Up here, I think. This looks like a lot of resources. Okay, so we have a settler. Where are we going to settle? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or should I skip the cotton in exchange for 1, 2, 3? Does that actually... No, I think if I go here, and then I can have another city over there. So I would build this city right here for efficiency. And this guy is going to go stand right there. Okay, we've got another city coming on turn 17. I think that's as quick as it can be, right? There we go. Irem, or Irem, which is going to be another 2 gold. Yes, fantastic. And we've actually scouted out most of this. We'll just clear off a little bit of this fog of war. How do we get in here? Is there no way to actually... Like, we have to get embarking to cross this river? Because we started with 1 scout on the west bank. Which I guess we're now going to be sending through the desert. Unit available for promotion. The slinger. You build some fishing boats. Next turn. Okay, things seem to be going well, right? Animal husbandry, that's going to be useful for the sheep. Okay. Choose research archery. That's kind of the big thing, right? 17 turns, and that's the quickest one. We don't have a lot of science. Meanwhile, let's try deal with this. You're going right here, and you're gonna build right there, and we've got the city of El Kuru. You're gonna be going back in there. We'll leave you on the gold, and your next improvement can be the iron, I guess. We're getting another builder. How much money do we have? 377. Choose production. What are we gonna get here first? I guess granary. And then just scout back up there. You... Alright, just scout right through the desert. Found Dakla. Fantastic. I think that's another meeting bonus. Finding all of these guys. Really handy, really handy. Don't worry, Dakla. I'm not doing anything to you. We'll just move around here. You build a mine. And you promote. You fortify. I think overall it's going very well. I think overall, I don't know how I could be playing this better, actually. We have four uses on this? Okay, well we do need to build some farms. So I guess we'll just get more farms? Does this place have fish? This place does have fish. No rush doing anything. So I'm just gonna go here and build a farm. You are gonna go on alert. keep wandering the desert. This map is huge, but a lot of it is just desert. Right, we got this guy. Let's just clear off some of this fog of war. So like all down here, there's nothing. It's just barbarian camps and desert. Nothing particularly of interest. Now, trader. I think we do need traders. This builder is gonna go over this side, start improving those tiles. Is this is Egypt, right? Yeah. So Egypt does have scouts coming down this way. Oh, Hujusu says, do I play Total War Warhammer? And Sajuk did answer, yeah. The last time I played a Total War game, I got my migraines, which is not so good. Now, which city-state do I want to focus on? I'm going kind of gold, so I want to sort of stack. Are these all the same? Plus 4 gold in every commercial hub district. And what's the suzerain bonus? Receives cinnamon and cloves luxury resource from Punt. Okay, and what's the other one? Irem? Your trade routes to foreign cities earn +1 gold for each luxury resource at its destination. Okay, so I think I would rather have this, so we have some amenities going. So I'm going to focus on Punt. Yeah. I don't think I need these guys. +2 production and capital when producing units. I don't think I need that. Yeah. Let's focus on money, because we want to stack our bonuses. Okay, barbarian camp there. Then we got the southwest to explore, which is a lot. You see, like that southwest bit. Completely unexplored. Let's just see what's here. Nope. And I think we just send this scout back up this way. Oh, that sling is almost healed. Would you look at that? You know what? Come on home. Oh, there's a barbarian camp right there. Look how much movement we've got. Jeez, we could just run out there and shoot some people. Hieroglyphs. Do I want to change policies? +1 production in all cities. Actually, that sounds pretty good. I think I'd rather have the production. Okay, now what do we have? Foreign trade meets 6 city-states. What was the boost for that? Mummification. Probably should get this. Get our Nubian pyramids down. Send another envoy. So we can get that bonus from there. And I think that makes us suzerain? Yes. So that means we get the amenities, right? That should be good. Now you shoot that. You finish that off. You are gonna build that. Look at that, boosted sailing, fantastic. We improved that. He's got 4 builds. Is it 5 builds? Oh. These builders are pretty good. Let's just see anything down there. Probably not. There might be 1 or 2 city-states. Maybe 1 city-state somewhere down here. I'm not too sure of my geography at this time. Well, let's bring you back. Let's bring you back. Oh, the 3 movement, really. It's really good. Now, you, what else can we improve here? I guess we should build a couple farms, right? Let's go up this way. And where are you expanding to next? There? So I think I will just buy this tile. Yeah. And we will farm there, because I think, yeah, we'll get a tech boost from pastures. Is there absolutely nothing in this lower left corner? Oh, Punt reached over for those pearls. And actually, is that? Oh, these are the new, right. This looks like like a natural wonder. It's how the new mountains and deserts look. I like the new look of desert mountains. Ah, we've got a trader. We could build a commercial hub. +4 from there. +5 from there. Adjacent Nile River tiles. I think I'm gonna go all in on this. +5 sounds very good. Now you are gonna go there. Boosted the wheel, fantastic. And you, who do I want to trade with? Trade with Punt? That's gonna hook up here, but defending this trade route is gonna be difficult. Although I want a road going up to El Kuru, probably not. This road is gonna be functional enough. You know what? Get us that gold. 3 gold from districts in Punt, plus 2 gold from other bonuses. Yeah, let's get that going. By the way, if you guys think I'm making some horrible decisions, do just tell me. Just at Gamerzak in chat and let me know. There's a good number of you watching. I hope you're enjoying the new Nubian scenario. I like Nubia so far. I know this isn't an exact representation of how it plays in real games, but apparently I am worse than Brutus and Cassius combined. The world will know the truth. Well, maybe they're jealous of our gold, yeah? Hyksos invades. Foreign invaders arrive from the northeast. The Hyksos command a fierce chariot-borne army from Levant. They arrive bearing a tool of war never before experienced along the Nile, the horse. These Hyksos invaders will try and conquer cities and establish a kingdom along the Mediterranean coast. So that sounds like trouble for Egypt. This is the Mediterranean coast, if I'm not mistaken, and they're coming from the northeast, which is over here. So that is good news for us. Now, what are we doing? Slingers. Shoot them, please. Shoot them, please. So our trader is going to come up this way. So I kind of want to have some archers protecting things. Now, we're going to expand to that tile there now? 2 turns until border growth. Okay, so I'm just going to... So I think I need to build a total of 4 farms, right? So you're going there next. There is literally nothing on this western side. But let's send this scout towards the northeast. We'll see if we can find those Hyksos people. Swenet. That's a new city that just cropped up. Choose production. What did we get here? A commercial hub. Hyksos has progressed into the... Oh, okay. Do I want to market? I can get another trader. That would be good. Yeah, you know what? Grab that. What is this? Another scout. We're getting archery in 2 turns. Then we can upgrade these slingers, I think. Which will be very handy. Literally nothing. Let's just... Of course there is one right in the corner there. And let's just scout this bottom border over to Irem here. So it's like they put a barbarian camp right in the corners just to fill the corners out, I guess. You are gonna just wait right there until we can upgrade you. You are gonna wait. We gotta wait in our borders. You're gonna move back up there. You are gonna farm this. That's gonna boost our state workforce because we had four. Oh, and irrigation. Very good. We're going for all those boosts. And then you're gonna go back down there to... Oh, we might actually lose this builder. There's a slinger right there. Barbarians approach, increase trade route capacities, civic boost, tech boost. Next turn. Let's see if we lose this builder. We lost the builder. That's fine. You know what? We're getting that in 2 turns. How much is it to buy another builder? 95? I guess there's no rush for a builder, right? It should be fine. Envoy. Now, who do we want to go for? I guess, I'm never gonna be suzerain of these guys. So this is +2 production in the capital when producing units. Same thing for this one, Ashmunain. Well, let's just grab that. And you, one more turn till we get archery. More barbarians are just everywhere. You, gonna keep scouting this coast. More barbarians, let's back out a bit. Okay. That builder was captured, yes. You, wait 1 turn. You are gonna try protect our trader. We're getting +33 gold a turn. +33. Hyksos has conquered Sharuhan. Hyksos is conquering stuff now. Okay. Next, tech, irrigation for plantation for the cotton. Masonry for the walls. Sailing allows all land units to embark. That's probably important, right? This gives the Nilometer building, plus food, plus production, +2 science. I did not realize that was +2 science. Now we can upgrade our slingers. No more slingers for us, only Pitati archers. We're just gonna sneak around here. We'll keep this archer active. Oh, why did I forgot that was there. I forgot that was there. I did not... I should just follow this road, right? This road seems to lead into Thebes. Do we get to pull you back? Okay, yeah, just get onto that road. Choose a belief, though. Okay, Nubian gods. Pantheon, god of creation, Atum. All builders can build 1 extra improvement. That's why our builders have so many things. What's the Egyptian gods? +1 production from fishing boats. Really? Okay, Egyptian gods, Nubian gods. So what bonuses can we get here? +30% production towards wonders. Faith purchase cost reduced by 30%. I think that's the play the objective one. City growth rates. All holy site buildings provide +2 faith. Combat victories provide science equal to 50% of the combat strength. 1 extra wildcard policy slot in any government. Combat units gain +10 strength when fighting within the borders of friendly cities. +3 culture, +3 faith, +2 production on oasis tiles. I've only seen 1 oasis so far. All friendly cities receive +1 amenity. I've solved my amenity problem with my suzerain status. Faith purchase cost reduced by 30%. Guardian God is tempting, just so we can't be conquered. You know, if we go fight the Egyptians, I think this will come in handy, because when we capture one of their cities, that border will now be within our borders, and then we can... When within the borders of friendly cities. Does this apply to... Do we need to spread our religion there? Or is it all friendly cities? I'm really not too sure. But I don't think I need this. I think I'll go for the Guardian God. If anything, I could do a forward settlement on Egypt. Yeah. Confirm. I did that in my Russia playthrough. Now, let's see. Receive a free settler upon completion. That's important. Allows creation of one more trade route. You know what? I'm gonna go for state workforce. Gives a workshop and industrial zone. We need the settler more than anything. Okay, so we just got a trader here. Let's get a high priestess. Get those Nubian pyramids going. And you know what? I don't think we're gonna be... Did they just pillage my tiles? Ah, that's annoying. Can I shoot you from here? Die. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna continue scouting around this side. This trader. I'm gonna transfer this to El Kuru and see if we can trade anywhere else from there. And this Pitati Archer. Where should we set up our next city? I think further towards Egypt. So if I were to set up another city, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'd want to build it here, I think. We'll miss out on that, but we will get 1, 2. Oh, we won't get those either. Perhaps I should pull it back by 1. So we could actually set up one forward city on Egypt along here, if we just keep building out this way. Alright, so I will leave some resources for the next city. 3, see if I build it here, 1, 2, 3. We just need to build it there. That's where our next city is gonna go. Meanwhile, this is just gonna keep having a look around here. Right, that builder's gone, that's fine. But we gotta get a builder over there to fix it. Choose production. Get ourselves a builder, we're gonna need that. And what is all of this? Jeez. Irem, you just have like a ton of military units. Irem's got an army. Wow, okay. This is a Pitati Archer. I'm gonna fortify right there. This trader can also trade with Punt for even more gold. That's so much gold. That's so much gold. We could start building up an army with this much gold. Right, you. We're just gonna scout round up here. There's another road right there. Okay. You are gonna fortify right there. Okay. Take note of the references to Egypt and the cities and all of that, because when I go back to Pharaoh, we're gonna see all this. Yeah. A lot of this is in Pharaoh, history-wise anyway. So we just finished a high priestess here. How much is it to buy a Pitati Archer? 115. I should probably start buying up an army, right? How much is it to produce? 3 turns. So I suppose I should build a holy site. +4 from there. Yeah. Let's build that. And we'll leave that archer there. And this guy, we can now... Do we not? Oh, we don't have masonry. We don't have masonry, so we can't build Nubian pyramids. Of course, of course. We will get that later then, shall we? Yeah. Let's just clear out this fog of war while we're here. Okay. So we'll leave you there. Okay. Okay. Hyksos has been declared for declaration of war by Inasia. Okay, so Hyksos is still doing work up there. Where is this? So we've pretty much scouted quite a bit. Ashmunain has been defeated. New continent discovered, really. Our explorers naming it Asia. Civic boost towards scribes? A religious leader arises to complete your new place of worship. With her aid, we can forge new symbols of divine powers possessed by our gods. This high priestess can be used to build... Oh, we get a high... I built a high priestess for nothing. Once you have researched the masonry technology. Okay, no problem. So we got a holy site. Get a market. And you know what? We're gonna start purchasing Pitati archers. Because we gotta use this gold for something. Need this guy to step out, I think. 4 to 5 there, so we can continue to buy Pitati archers. Another envoy. Fantastic. I guess we just focus on... Or maybe if I do this, get the extra +2 production, then we won't have to buy Pitati archers in our capital. Oh, we lost the other military city-state. It was conquered. Oh, so if Egypt is continuing to conquer these cities, I should focus on Irem, I think. That's an additional +4 gold. I'm gonna focus on Irem. Okay. Egypt conquered one of the city-states. You, I guess, are gonna sit right there until we can build a Nubian pyramid. You are gonna continue scouting up this way, and we found Serabit El Kadim. Hey, it's Serabit Kadim. That's a production city-state. Okay. This scout just clearing off a little bit here and there. Okay. We are on turn 34. Not a huge amount of progress. But we're gonna keep these Pitati archers going. I want to keep an eye on Egypt. All right, we'll try and get through these turns a little bit quicker. You are gonna sleep right there. Next turn, we're gonna get a builder here to repair that and mine up this. Hyksos has conquered On. Okay. It seems like military is sort of boosting up here now. That tile there would be fantastic for money. It's gonna cost money to buy our way over there. But if I do this... Wait, I can't buy that tile? Why can't I buy this tile? There we go. If I buy that... Oh, it's floodplains. Oh, right, okay. That might be a problem. I guess you build it there. We can't build a commercial hub. I didn't realize that was floodplains. Oh well. That'll be a good place for a farm. Meanwhile, let's mine up this. You gonna keep on coming up this way. You're gonna oh, there we go. On has been captured. On was one of our religious city-states. That is unfortunate. It is unfortunate, you could say. Sometimes I find myself funnier than I actually am. On has been defeated. We might lose this scout, I'm not too sure. It seems like this barbarian camp is just better than the other ones. Let's just try and clear out a little bit of the fog of war here. We gotta go repair that farm. We gotta improve some tiles. Unit needs orders. We've got these Pitati archers. We're gonna keep an eye on things. Let's kill this dude. Let's see over here. Ooh, geez, the Hyksos horsemen. Not pleasant, not pleasant. What should I do with my scout? Keep out of there. They're just everywhere. Run away, I think. They've got scouts, they've got heavy chariots. Geez, these guys are gonna start pressuring Egypt soon, which means maybe we should start pressuring Egypt. So we don't have masonry. Allowing all land units to embark would be handy, but we kind of need to start prepping for attacking. Build a quarry to boost masonry. That's... I'm gonna need some melee units for battering ram. I think for us, we can just overwhelm with archers, but the encampment would be handy. But I think I do need to... You know what? Oh, be the target of a declaration of war would boost this. When was I declared war on? Is it Hyksos? Hyksos declared war on me? Okay. I'm gonna grab the wheel so I can get some heavy chariots. And let's just... Is this barbarians? You know what? I want this camp. Now this scout, just gonna scout that out. So we've pretty much scouted the whole map now. This scout is gonna run away. I don't want to lose my scout. I want those guys to focus on killing the Egyptians. You are gonna repair that improvement. There's that quirky little animation which is maybe a bit much. Scout is available for promotion, really. That is handy. You get to heal. Hill terrains. Not really many forests around here. You are now gonna... Have we improved all these tiles? Build a farm right there. That'll be really good. Grab that. And we're just gonna... Should I try and capture the weaker city first? If I leave this guy here, we could keep an eye on things. And I'll pull this guy back. And then we're gonna get sailing, and then I could try and surround Swenet. I don't want to go straight for Thebes. That would be too heavily defended. I want to try and capture this Swenet city first. They don't have walls, but they're building walls now. I don't think I can build up an army fast enough. Or get the techs I need. That gets +2 science though, this Nilometer. But we should keep buying archers, right? We'll just fortify some archers around there. And we'll keep having a look around here. Maybe we could scout out some of the Egyptian Empire. If I wait for these Hyksos dudes to come down this way... So maybe I don't have to rush, right? We can have another trader. That would give us another 5 gold. Which probably would be worth it in the long run. So we'll buy a trader. And we'll build a market. And this archer will just keep on coming up this way. Our 2 traders are right there. I should probably wake this guy up. So there's some Hyksos archers there. They got more settlers. Geez, the Egyptians have such a better start on this scenario. You. Barbarians, okay. Unit, this scout. You, just fortify that. You, build a farm there. Okay, we've developed our city quite a bit, but we're gonna get another settler in 2 turns, which we're gonna build up this way to help support the war efforts. Kerma has just finished the market. We probably should go for 2 turns for Pitati Archer. But this is going to give more production and +2 science, which is kind of a big deal. Another envoy, fantastic. We can send another one to Irem. Going to give +4 gold in every commercial hub district, which we have 2 of. So that's another +8 gold. We are focusing on gold here. I think that's a... Kill him. That's a good thing we're doing here. And we're going to bring this guy back up here. Let's wake up these Pitati archers. I'll probably leave one in that city, because that's going to be my forward city. Now this trader... Oh, we can trade with Thebes, but we're going to declare war on Thebes. But that's +7 gold, but Thebes will receive +2 gold. That is tempting, isn't it? Let's begin route. Let's begin route. +7 gold a turn. I think that's a yes, please. You. I'm just gonna wait right there. I don't want to lose our trade routes. Oh, I actually misclicked that, but that's okay. Next turn. Okay, we're on turn 41 here, so we're well into the game. Civic done. Now this is one more trade route. One more envoy. Book of the Dead. Unit maintenance reduced. We don't really care about that. +2 movement for all land units. Jeez. Reduce the cost of push. +2 gold from international trade routes. The Medjay. Strong melee unit with large combat bonus if in friendly territory and within 1 tile of a holy site. That's very specific. Shrine. Scribes. I kind of like the +2 movement because that's going to help us reinforce our army really, really quickly. Oh, there's barbarians right there. Of course there are. Okay, so we have this new settler, which we are going to settle right here. Yes? Yeah. So go there. And also, there's a stone resource right there. If I purchase this, I could boost up my masonry. And you are gonna sit right there, you're gonna sit right there, you're gonna sit right there. You're just gonna wait right there. We're gonna get the wheel, and then we are going to try and keep an eye on what Hyksos is doing. We're gonna get the wheel, then we're gonna get sailing, or rather the boat, so we can cross the river. Have I checked the objectives for this scenario? Don't think you're focusing on the key objective. The key objective is to build the temples to Amun. And temples to Amun, we need 7 of them. But I actually counted the number of settlers you can get, and the number of settlers you can get is a total of 5, I think. Plus your capital, that means you get 6 cities, unless I'm miscounting. So we do need to conquer 1 city. But to build the temples of Amun in the first place, they are actually... Where are they? They must be in the civics tree. Temples of Amun are here. It's a building, and we need to go through the Book of the Dead and then to here. So focusing on religion. So we could go that way, but I just want to make sure that my empire is actually solidified. And if we can take Swenet off and just make a blockade here of archers to make sure they never come down this way, then I could just focus on building all my temples down this way. And what is that? That's... Do I have any archers here? Did it. Did it. Killed him. So we gotta leave something there. I think this barbarian camp has actually scouted me, which is not so good. So yeah, I just want to have a bunch of archers right here. Let's see if I can sneak any more scouting. Okay, so Egypt is engaging Hyksos. There we go, boosted masonry, that's important. We've got another 1 build here, that's not good. I guess we'll... Have we got this cotton? I have not got this cotton. We need at least another builder. So we killed those barbarians. Okay, so we've got another Pitati archer here, which I guess I should leave here. Now this is all still fighting. That's still all fighting. Okay, so Egypt is actually not as big as I thought it was. They have a lot of military units here, a lot of spearmen. But they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... They have 6 cities. That's actually how big I was expecting. They have 6 cities. You are gonna build a city right here. Or should I actually build the forward position first? What's that? Kill that, please. You know what? It might be prudent to build the forward position first. So if I were to build the next city, it would be 1, 2, 3. I would go for these resources. Build a city right there. And then I could just buy archers and spam them across the river. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. Yep, go right there. Okay, we're gonna skip this location. We'll save it for another city later on. But yeah, I'd like to mess up the Egyptians while they are being messed with. Now, sailing is 7 turns, allows all units to embark. We're gonna have to go for that. We could build an industrial zone, but we probably should focus on building some heavy chariots. I wish there was a build queue. Hyksos, give us a build queue already. I know CQUI has it, but it's not the same. Kill that dude, please. So we're pretty protected here. There's still a lot of stuff going on up here. This builder is actually... We're gonna settle there. So we probably need to get that tile up and running as soon as possible. Also, if I get an encampment, we could build an encampment right here. If I capture Swenet, putting an encampment somewhere around here would be good as well. Unit needs orders. Let's have all that. Let's just scout all that. It's fine. I'm gonna need to leave this archer there. Protect our trade routes. That is some major stuff going on here. I guess I just pull it back. Oh, a Hyksos horseman. Okay, so Egypt is a little preoccupied, but that means when I attack down here, they're gonna have to bring all of these spearmen all the way down here. So if it's down to Swenet, which now has walls, I think. Yes, they do have walls, but not that... A few shots will take care of that. And actually, this archer has a promotion. You are gonna build a city right here. We have Kawa, fantastic. And Kawa, we are going to purchase some tiles. I'm rich. It's okay. Alright, and you are gonna first build A granary. Okay, so we have... Your people settled too close, you should consider seeking land elsewhere. Apologies, apologies. I don't have to care about my reputation, but... that's just a straight up lie. Also, Tomnar says, but CQI doesn't work. It won't work now because the mod makers need to remake the mod for the new update and everything. Now, these Hyksos people are wasting their efforts on my scout. We're going to run away. We have produced a heavy chariot here. We're going to need a few of those. Industrial zone. Perhaps I should do this. What tiles are we working? Get a builder. We're going to need one more of these to improve these tiles. And this heavy chariot, we're going to bring on up here. Any further military, we're going to buy at Kawa. And we're suzerain with 2 of these city-states here. What is this going to give us? Plus 2 production towards when producing buildings. It seems like this city is not falling. Or maybe I should just focus all in on additional +4. That's, yeah, I should focus all in on these. Yeah. Okay, we're focusing all in on gold. You're gonna keep scouting here. We're not following the road, but that's okay. Look how many farms this guy built, Dakla. Your trader Aidosa overheard that Egypt is expanding, adding a new settlement, Apu. Where did they build Apu? Here. How interesting. Now here, El Kuru. We can build heavy chariots on the back of this. We've got 5 turns to there. So if I move this guy out of the city and fortify right here, we could then continue purchasing units out of Kawa. If we can properly mess up Egypt, then we're going to have a nice free reigning game to build our temples to Amun. Okay. Okay. It's going well. I should build a shrine in your capital. I probably should. Do I not have a shrine? Can I build a shrine? Libya invades. Foreign invaders arrive from Mediterranean. The Libyans come from the west, marching towards the Nile along the coast. From the east come the mysterious allies, the Sea People. Really, these Libyan invaders will try to conquer cities and establish a kingdom along the Mediterranean coast. Well, the Mediterranean's up here. So again, bad news for our enemies. But what are the mysterious sea people? I worry about Punt over here. If we do get, if they get attacked, I would like to protect them. Suzerain status lost in Irem. There's some declarations of war going on here. So why did I lose suzerain status in Irem? Who's influencing? Influenced by 2 civilizations. Huh. Cleopatra took Irem off me. Okay, that's fine. Let's just finish scouting the rest of the map here. And I think that's pretty much the whole map scouted, right? Except for this northeastern part, which I can't get through because of Hyksos. Okay. So you, just gonna fortify until you're healed, I guess. We got some scouts to kill right here. We get so much gold. You know what? Buy an extra heavy chariot. Okay, so 4 turns and we can start invading Swenet. I'll take a city off the Egyptians. hold the fort right here and make sure they never go further south. Ah. Now also, you guys said I should build... I cannot build a shrine, just so you guys know. I think I don't have the tech for it. I need masonry. I don't think I need to build much else here. Let's get an industrial zone. Do I want to replace this or... I guess I'll just build it here. I don't want to replace that farm. And when I build the Nubian pyramid there, it will get the adjacency bonus. Yes, build that there. You know what? We actually should purchase that tile. And you are gonna build a holy site. You heal up. We can't cross the river quite yet, so we just have to wait. I think we have a decent army. Here's a heavy chariot. This builder is gonna grab that gold. We should have grabbed that a long time ago, actually. A demand? Really? Sorry. Refuse. You can try and take it. Alright, we're on turn 50 and we're about to declare war in a few turns here. Gonna be good, gonna be good. Choose research. What do we got here? Plus 2 movements on 2 free settlers medicine, but build 2 plantations. Oh, right, we need to... So that actually doesn't take too long to get 2 free settlers, but I should definitely get masonry. It's 5 turns. Can we... Wait, can these guys cross the river? These guys can cross the river. Did we get the... Oh, that was the tech we needed. Ah, I see. So, that means... I don't want to alarm them quite yet, so I'm gonna... try and stay away from their exact border. We'll pull all these guys back. You actually can stay right there. You could step into there. So just wait right there. And since we have declared war, purchase an item. We've got 3 heavy chariots, so that should be good. Just buy another Pitati archer. Our trade routes are safe, it seems so. Punt looks to be quite well defended. Hopefully they're okay. This Pitati archer... You know what? Get onto the land there. We could probably take this city really quickly. So we can get another plantation... actually, no. Oh, there. Okay. So we need 2 plantations for medicine, and then we could get the extra 2 settlers. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm excited, I'm excited. I wanna wreck these Egyptians. Like the Eye of Ra, I see all. Did you think I would not notice your army at my borders? I would suggest you move them. My troops are merely passing by. You have no reason to be concerned. No reason whatsoever. Let's just make sure we can see what we're dealing with here. Okay. So I don't want to get in range of Nekin there. I'm going to bring these guys here. How do I want to position all of these troops? Something like this. We're gonna need some extra archers on the back of this, I think. And just to keep the units coming, I'm gonna purchase more. Use that money. Gonna have you there. And I think next turn we can declare war. Yeah? Get on that road so we can rush in. Okay. So we built an industrial site here. A galley? Do I want a galley? No, not really. Let's get a workshop. +2 production would be handy. We could rush things in our capital. We're gonna get a Nilometer here for the +2 science. Because it seems like we can't actually build any campuses. And you know what? Just auto scout. We don't have much other directed scouting to do. I wonder actually, do we have the other side of the Mediterranean here, or is this all ocean? I can't quite tell from the scale. So you guys all wait right here for the next turn. And we built a plantation there. We're gonna go over to that one next, and we're gonna buy that tile. Yeah, it's 100, but it's important for the 2. Oh, can I? Oh, I already ended the turn. Our builders just sat right there. Well, okay. And we're gonna get masonry importance. You know what? Go. We grab that. This is ours now. So you can build that, and you 2 builds left. You make your way over to Kawa there. Choose civic. What are we gonna get next? Foreign trade, probably? Receive a great general in your capital. That would be handy, but... where do we go from this? Book of the Dead. This gives us 1 envoy, extra trade route. We're gonna go for Book of the Dead, which will give us Shrine, but I really need to get to this temple to Amun. Right? Because we're reaching the halfway point, and we have 1 more envoy here. Do I want to get suzerain status back from Irem? Or... receives the cinnamon and cloves. This is from Irem, right? The trade routes to foreign cities earn +1 gold. I think I will focus on Punt. Oh, that we got 2. Oh, fantastic. So we get the +4 gold. Yes, yes. Perfect, perfect. Punt is mine. Fantastic. Now, we've got this back. I'm going to leave this here. You're going to go there. Is it time? Is it time? Just in case. You know what? Just in case. I'm going to save my game. Actually, no, it auto-saves. It's fine. I'm into a save game. Yeah. Return to game. Okay. Hello, Cleopatra. Casus belli. Or Caucasus belli. Ale Huikbir says, I have no idea what's going on. We have built up a military force of our unique unit as Nubia, and we're gonna wreck the Egyptians so that we can then focus on the main goal of this scenario to build 7 temples to Amun. But I'm worried about the war creeping down from the north on the Mediterranean. So we're gonna capture 1 city of Cleopatra to cripple them. And also it adds 1 city to our empire. And then if anything happens, they're gonna focus all of their military efforts on recapturing that city as they try to go down the Nile, and as long as I defend that point, they're screwed. Declare formal war. Declare war. Goodbye. Goodbye? No. We're gonna wreck your stuff. Now, I'd like to take out these guys first. Hit them. Let's take out these war chariots. Could I rush these guys in a bit? I could use 1 war chariot to fight right here. So we can clear that out. So I can move this guy up safely to ranged attack that city. We can move you up to range attack there. You can actually range attack from across the river, and you can move up to there to range attack from across the river. So we can move you up to there to range attack on that. I do not want to use the chariots on the spearmen. That would be bad. But we will bring the chariots up a little bit as the melee units we need. And we could probably take... Oh, by the way, just as a special note, once declared, wars cannot be ended. So we are now permanently at war. We could actually get an extra archer up this way, but I probably shouldn't. Should probably leave it there, right? Who's left? Oh, right. I really don't care. Next turn. So all those suzerain city-states, I promise that the Egyptian Empire has been broken. Jeez, where did all that come from? Okay, you killed that scout, not a problem. Unit killed, we lost a couple units. What is this? Needs more housing, unit available for promotion, that archer. So they brought in some units yet. Where are these barbarians? You need to deal with that. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I need to focus on taking the city. If I move here and then hit the city, I could then hit the city again like this. Ooh, so close, so close. I'm ignoring their units. We'll lose some units, that's fine. But I need to take this city, otherwise this war is pointless. Do I do this? This is probably worth it to do. Injure those archers. Can I just disband this guy? Where's the... You know what? I don't care. This guy is available for promotion. Okay, that's fine. Ah, another trader. So we lost the trade route that was actually heading up to Thebes. So I guess we're going back to Irem. Oh, we can go down the coast now. Would you look at that? Oh, okay, fantastic. Begin route, please. Yes. Next turn. Unit needs orders. What is this? Right. We're leaving this guy here. So we can defend all this stuff. Medicine has been boosted. That's going to be fantastic. Masonry in 2 turns. We dealt with those barbarians. Okay. Let's lose a few more units, and then we're going to capture the city. Jeez, they have a lot of stuff. But not to worry, not to worry. We capture this, and I think it'll buy us a little bit of time. Where did those guys come from? Barbarian archers, really? Well, our archers are better than your archers. Where are they coming from? Oh, there's like barbarian camps everywhere here. Dealt with. Okay, now, how do I want to do this? So we just need to... Might lose a few things there. I'm gonna shoot from here. Shoot from here. Total city damage. And we should take the city, right? Yes, we did it. And your progress towards Book of the Dead has been advanced considerably. Really? What was the boost? Conquer a city. Oh, I didn't even realize. Jeez, that was some synergy. I did not even realize. Another poor decision. Okay, we got that. So that's gonna... Now we can focus on clearing out some of this stuff. Shoot that. And I think we do need to buy a couple more units here. We're dealing with mainly, so, spearmen. Keep city? Yeah, keep city. This is gonna be our forward base. So they still have a number of units. Choose production. I do not have masonry. Masonry is next turn. I need to like buy walls here or something. Choose production. Doesn't matter too much. Punt declared war on Byblos. Look at all of these declarations of war. I can't keep up. Civic boost. Okay. So let's hope they don't just immediately take back the city. They shouldn't be able to, unless they suddenly bring in... Yeah, they're not focusing on the city. Ah, I'm out of coffee. Okay. Okay. We took the city. We took the city. What is going on over here? Why are these barbarians suddenly all over the place? Jeez. That's not so fair. Let's do this. Jeez, that's not what I wanted to do. If I come down to here, I could shoot that, and you could shoot that. Masonry just completed, so let's see. Purchase an item. We can't purchase walls, that's fine, but production is totally gonna go to walls, because we need that. Now let's shoot some people up here. Clear off some of them. Looking good, looking good. So we've taken one city off. So now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They still got 6 cities because they built Apu, but they don't have 7 cities, which is important because to win you need to build 7 temples. You can be promoted, okay. Increase trade route capacity, okay. City needs food. Which city is starving? Oh, it must be Swenet, yeah. Choose research. Okay, what's next? Medicine for the 2 settlers. So now, let's go ahead and get more traders, I guess. I should probably get city walls too. Let's get walls everywhere to make sure we are actually properly defended. You can be promoted. Plus in common strength, defending versus ranged attacks versus fortified defender. This is gonna be a defensive effort. This high priestess, you're just gonna wait right there. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. I think for today's stream, we're gonna go to the halfway mark on this scenario. Then I'll continue this on another day. Now you are gonna get us some fish. Thank you very much. Ooh, boats are showing up. That's not so pleasant. These barbarians, for some reason, are helping the Egyptians. But they're all dead now. You are gonna go farm that. Let's make sure barbarians don't show up here. Let's shoot that boat right there. Let's shoot this guy right here. And you know what? We should get a bit of water defense here. By a galley. And this guy, make sure that guy doesn't get out. You, I'm gonna move you into the city and promote you. Plus 10 combat strength when occupying a district or fort. This should count as a city center, and you are just gonna fortify right there. You can actually just pop out this way and build us... We have masonry, right. Nubian pyramid. Nubian pyramid. Nubian pyramid. Yes, look at that. A unique infrastructure. Nubian pyramid next to all of our cities. We could probably... We don't have a... You know what? Get a high priestess there as well. We'll get a bunch of Nubian pyramids. And you... need to pull back. Promote. We need to be defensive, yeah? Ah, oh, look how many of you are watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. We have just pissed off Cleopatra. We have now conquered one of her cities. We have boosted board games and athletics. What did we do to boost that? That's under culture, right? Grow your civilization to at least 24 pop. Oh, how nice. Choose production. Kerma. Get walls everywhere. I want to make sure we are good to go. And that spearman is going to take some shots. We're going to bring, I think, one chariot over to this side. This galley is going to sit right here. This archer is gonna... All my archers can actually be upgraded. So we're gonna take some shots here. Because I want to make sure the military is as weak as possible. This is the one which was combat strength when occupying a district or fort. Yes, this does actually apply. Look at that. Plus 10 Guardian God, Sebumeker Belief. Yes. So we get plus 10 combat strength when we're inside friendly territory. It's not just because of the religion. Actually, this is actually Nubian gods. It might be because of the religion. Is it because we capture that city, it just automatically converts? Because that plus 10 combat strength means we could sit right here and shoot at the enemy. Which is something we probably should do. Let's promote this guy. Range strength versus land and naval units. Yes. And you just come back in here, heal up. This guy. You are gonna get plus 5 strength. And you guys are going to... I'm just gonna position you in defensive positions. So you are gonna fortify right there to help defend our caravan. And you are gonna sit right there to help defend our caravan. So we got some archers along the caravan route here. Next turn. Turn 59. I think we handled that really, really nicely. I think that went quite well. City is now coming back online here. Necken. Necken is looking a little nice for the taking. Let's just pop in and have a look. What do we got here? Minor wall damage. We probably should hang back, right? Oh, let's make sure we promote all of these guys. We have a lot of tiles to improve here as well. You know what? Let's purchase a builder. And another envoy here. Byblos. Wait, where's Byblos? Oh. Plus 4 gold in the capital. That sounds nice. Influenced by one civilization. Sakir Ha. Would you look at that? Byblos is here, but the plus 4 gold does sound nice. Because I like being rich. Barbarians approach from here. Do I not have... Oh no, I do have archers. Two appeared at the same time. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to purchase another Pitati archer, I think. And you are just defending right here. Okay, turn 60. Just about reaching the halfway mark. The halfway mark is, well, out of 125, that'd be like 60, 62, 63. So I think I'll go to turn 62 today. They're focusing their shots here. At least they're not pillaging my lands. That would be a little annoying. We've got city walls now. Let's get another trader. More gold, more money. Industrial zone. Don't mind if I do. Right there. Yep, build an industrial zone right there. Now this builder can start improving all of these tiles. So go ahead and grab that pasture first. This guy, we're just gonna fix up Swenet here. And you all are just gonna fortify. And you are gonna move up there. No, not to there. To there. An alert right there. Punt has declared war on Dakla. I can't keep track of all of these declarations of war between the city-states. There's so many city-states. What is this? Kill that guy. Kill that guy. We gotta deal with these barbarians. Who's left? This, build a workshop, thank you very much. You are gonna go... There's no fish here. Let's go over there. Let's kill that scout. Where are these guys coming from? Might have to go deal with that. Okay, these two barbarian camps are causing some problems. Ooh, Egypt's coming down. What is that? Ooh, Marianu Chariot Archers. Those guys were buffed. Some of you guys were asking in the YouTube comment section and stuff that you didn't see a purpose for the buff to the Marianu Chariot Archer. Well, the reason for the buff is because we should be able to do that. Really weaken it up so we could just shoot like that, finish it off. The reason for the buff is partly because of this. So this is turn 62. We're gonna make this our last turn for now. You're gonna shoot that. You're gonna step up to here and shoot that. We might lose an archer because we're being a little careless. Just sleep right there. You're just to block anything coming through. You need a promotion, and that is turn 62. Not quite. Who's left? Yes. Build a farm. There's 2 stone resources here. Very nice. And there we go. That's the end of turn 62. $5 donation. Just subscribed with a $5 sub. $5 donation. Did you just make an account to make a $5 donation? $5 donation. Thank you so much for that. I really, really do appreciate that. Tomb building has been boosted. Fantastic. And that is... Well, this guy took some hits. That is turn 62. So we're halfway through the scenario at this point. And I think that's a good place to bring this part to a close. This part to a close. And I will be continuing this on another day. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining. There's quite a few of you in chat right now. I'm just going to bring up the viewer list here and name off some people. $5 donation, of course, you're there. Grimtotsu, Super Sajuk, moderators in chat. Abatora Betor, Actual Games, Alexa 913, AMD Online, Anikulapo Boogie, and Sodomus Atimar 549, Bake 9957, Barn Yulf, The Warsmith Sea Guy 2000, Cool Blade 23, Saiso Jack, The Scrooge Dazicus, Delicatesse, Doodoo Lord, or Dodo Lord rather. Sorry about that. Alequibir, Fagwent. Your names are so hard to say. I'm trying to rush through this. Grid Sketch, Guikan 60, Guamura, Hol Hoy, Hubby Ram, Dani, Icewiz 86, Jan Buratur, Jolefiol, JS5563, Kiazius, Kimchi, Starcraft, Clerken, Krister, KKB, Tomo, Master Darius, MDK Ramster, Megarez, Namidark, PDoz13, Papa Mess 13, Pharaoh himself, Phantom223, Revi, Riboto, Armor Sith, Snowblaze, Sylvester 9601, Tertia, Sirenica, The Eagle 881, Theoretical Cookie, Thirsty Stack, Tomnar01, Xylan 333, and Zloty. Thank you all so much for joining. That's so many of you in chat right now. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be returning to this, but tomorrow I'm going to be streaming some Northgard multiplayer. So if you want to check out how to get into multiplayer games, go check out my Discord. There's a giveaway channel just for that. Sizer Jack got your name right. Fantastic. Hope I just said it right again. Anyway, that's going to be all for now. Hope you enjoyed it. My name is GamerZach. This is the Nubian scenario, and I think we're going to win because we're wrecking Egypt. Though, just to be clear, it's not on max difficulty. Right? It's not on max difficulty. But that's going to be it for now. I'm going to go eat some dinner because I'm starving. Bye.